A strong community lifts up its children. 20 years ago, our community came together to do just that, creating a schools foundation dedicated to supporting students and schools for generations to come. This is the story of the Lake Washington Schools Foundation.
We were founding trustees. There was a group that was put together, and I don't remember how many. There was probably 12 or 15 of us that were brought together with the idea of creating a foundation for the Lake Washington School District. And that's what happened. And you see it today. It's alive and well today.
Hi, I'm Siri Bleasner, and so I've been living here in Redmond since 2003. My engagement with the Schools Foundation is that I've had the opportunity to be one of the founding members back in 2005. And this was at a time when Don Saul was the superintendent. He'd come from Denver, and he was looking around and felt that the district really needed another way to help support the public education within the area.
I know the first time I thought it was going to work, it was that very first meeting we had when we were all gathered together to decide whether we would do a foundation. And the energy in that room made it clear that this was going to happen. There were that kind of people involved in it. So that was the aha moment.
The founding board had three pieces: enhance, enrich, engage. Enhance was to enhance the opportunities for all students. It was enrich the quality of all our schools. And it was to engage our community in ways to be in public education in a different way. I think the values are still there. I think the means in which we thought about how we would do it are different. In my view, as long as the foundation is able to keep the core values, it doesn't matter the means.
We have to participate. We can't expect that we pay some sales tax or we sell some lumber off of the DNR property and all is well again. That's not the way it works. It's very personal. The education of your children is very personal.
Since 2005, the Lake Washington Schools Foundation has worked hand in hand with the school district to transform vision into action. What began as a bold idea has grown into a dynamic partnership, one that continues to adapt to meet students' evolving needs. Because learning can only happen when students feel safe, supported, and ready to learn, the foundation collaborates with the school district to remove barriers, provide food security, and expand mental health resources for students and staff alike. Here's how this collaboration is making an impact every day.
I'm Catherine Cruz, and I'm a Family Engagement and Community Outreach Coordinator.
And I'm Naima Webb. I'm a Family Engagement and Community Outreach Coordinator as well.
The program that we partner with the foundation is called Families Helping Families. What we do is we provide a grocery voucher with our other partners from Kroger. And essentially, families have the freedom to purchase the foods that they need, hygiene products that they may need.
The primary thing is just really advocating for the holistic thrival of students. So we do this through advocacy, student advocacy, improving family-school relationships, making sure that it's truly like a partnership.
If we don't have those components, then the students, they can't be future ready. So it's a team, it's a community, and we ensure that happens.
We had a family whose younger students weren't showing up to school. We found out because some of those needs, the family had needs that weren't met. The kiddos were outgrowing their clothes. They didn't have clothes that fit. Parent didn't have money. So we got that family vouchers, and they were able to go to Fred Meyer and purchase some clothes. And the joy on those students' faces when they came in, got my new tennis shoes on, got my new coat on. That's made possible through your donation. So we couldn't make this happen without you. So again, to the donors, I say thank you.
My name is Morgan Leip. I'm a student services specialist, and I'm a teacher, essentially, on special assignment that supports schools in their implementation of social, emotional, behavior, mental health work. From the 2020 to 2021 school year to now, over 400 Lake Washington School District staff across all roles have been trained in some kind of suicide prevention, mental health literacy that has been funded by the Lake Washington Schools Foundation, which is huge. This is the third year that Tesla STEM High School has implemented Team Mental Health First Aid. And by the end of this year, all students will have received that curriculum. So they'll have this foundation as they start their high school experience. This is essential. Students are whole people that aren't just about academics. They also are whole beings that have feelings, emotions. Like, we want them to be successful. And a huge part of that isn't just the academics. A huge part of that is their mental well-being.
It takes a village,
Yes.
to support community, and we have to do this with each other. So I just want to say to the donors, thank you so much for being part of our village. We cannot do this without you, and our families are so grateful.
Donors, you are absolutely making a difference in the lives of students today and in their future.
We as a community, it is our responsibility to ensure that our children are educated. It means providing them opportunities to experience the world in many ways so that they are better equipped when they go out into a very global world.
It's all about supporting the Lake Washington Schools Foundation, which is all about supporting the Lake Washington School District, which is all about supporting teachers and students. You get right down to it, it's all about the students. They need our help. They can't do it themselves.